Hello, my name is Mike from MikesCarpentryPlus, and I'm going to show you how to make meat and potatoes today. It's real easy to do. I'm going to try to do it within just a few minutes. And I bought some chuck roast, about 2.5 pounds of it, a little less than $5 a pound, so about $12 for the meat, about 50 cents for the onion, probably 50 cents for 3 potatoes, 30 or 40 cents for a couple carrots. So this meal would feed probably 4 for under $15, and I can put it together here pretty quick. And I've got a timer set at 10 minutes, and let's see what we can do, how quick we can get this made. And I'm telling you, they're awesome. The meats pull apart, and there's potatoes in there, an onion, and carrots, and you can do it any way you want to do it. Add anything you want, spices or anything, just depends on what you like. You can even put a little sugar in if you like sweet stuff, jalapeno, chili flake, whatever. I'm just going to use salt and pepper and garlic powder. So here we go. I'm going to start the timer, and first before I start the timer, I want to show you the ingredients. Right over here, we have 3 potatoes. Here, I'll get this up here so you can see a little better. We got 3 potatoes, a couple carrots, and an onion. And we've got a roasting pan. You don't have to use a roasting pan. You can use just a regular frying pan, whatever kind of pan you got. You can even put it in a crock pot. This I'm going to put in the oven, 300 degrees for 3 hours. You can use other methods, a crock pot or a pan on the stove, whatever you got. It's real versatile. You can do it any way you want. Over here we got a cutting board, a knife, a fork, a potato peeler, and butter, salt, pepper, garlic powder, a little bit of vegetable spray, and some butter. And here's the meat I got. About $12 worth of chuck roast, and you want to make sure that when you buy it, it's marbled with fat. That way you know that it's going to have a lot of juices and it'll be tender. And there's also a measuring cup. You don't need a measuring cup, but just a cup or some kind of container for some water. So let's see, here we go. I think you can see me okay from there. I'll set the timer and I'll go. There's the timer. Okay. Here's my trash can. Peel the potatoes. If you want to make your family or yourself a good cheap meal that's like very good, try this sometime. It's not real difficult to put this together. Put that there for now. Just takes a trip to the grocery store and just a few items. And the nice thing about it is you can put this in the oven or crock pot and let it go for really however long you need it to go for. I'm getting ready to go to work, so I'll put these in there, and I'll rinse those off before I stick them in for good. But probably should put them on the cutting board. Anyway, just about have 3 potatoes peeled. Got a couple carrots right after this. And that's what takes most of the time. Just make sure you get all the bad spots out of the potatoes. Peel the carrots. If you don't have a peeler, you might want to pick one up. They're pretty handy. If you're good at using a paring knife or whatever, that's fine too. This is just a lot quicker for me anyway. I think they have a lot of these in the KP kitchen. Okay, that's it. They're peeled. So let's rinse these potatoes off. Rinse the carrots off. Lay them there on the cutting board. Take your fork. Up. A little bit of vegetable spray on the bottom. Stick a piece of meat in there. This is a little more meat than I normally put in. Normally I'll just have the big piece. Okay. Cut the ends of the carrots off. Slice them up, cut them up in pieces a couple inches long. Throw them around the sides. Take your potatoes, cut them like the big potatoes here, you just cut them in 3. Put them on the side. This little one I'll just cut in half, stick it on the side. I'll go 3 with this one. Kind of get them pushed down on the side there. Okay, all we've got left is the onion. Cut one end. Cut the other end. Be careful not to hurt yourself here peeling the onion. Just take a couple layers off. Okay, there we go. There's the onion. Stick it in. Throw this away. Start with salt. Salt everything. Pepper. A little bit of garlic powder. Put a couple pieces of butter in there. Let's go four pieces, about a 1/4 inch thick. Put them around the ends. And then all we need is about a cup of water. Put about a cup or so of water. Pour it around the outside. And that's it. See that? You see how simple that was? You know how long that took? That took just a little over 5 minutes to do that. Put a lid on. Put it in the center of your oven in the middle. Turn your oven on 300. And that's it. All I gotta do is set my timer for 3 hours, and if I want to, it'll be ready then. But let's say that I was gonna be back, let's say in 4 hours. You might want to turn the excuse me, you might want to turn the temperature down to 250, 275, and then you can go 4 hours with it. If you're here, you want it done a little sooner, you can put it up to 325 or so. Usually the best rule of thumb is that the longer it cooks at the lower temperature, the softer it is, it's more tender. But you'll figure it out, it's not that hard. So that's how simple it is. And this is part one of meat and potatoes, carrot and an onion from MikesCarpentryPlus, and I'm Mike, and I guess that's it. You can see part two. I'll show you the finished product. It'll just be a couple-minute video, so you can see what it looks like when it's done. But if you have a cat, dog, whatever, please get them spayed and/or neutered. And if you want to get an animal, a cat or a dog, please go to your local animal shelter and rescue an animal. They'd really appreciate it. So you have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.